everybody, it's Pam with Craft How. I've got another silhouette how-to for you today. It's a question I saw again on Facebook, so I wanted to put a quick video together to help out. This is going to be how to crop the background out of a picture using Silhouette Studio. This is going to be my first tutorial using the new 4.1 edition. I'm still getting used to it, and I have not made a decision as to whether I like it or not yet. There are a few little quirky things that I'm still having trouble with, but hopefully that'll come in time. Okay, so to get started, we have a picture. This is a picture of a candle that I made on a background, and we want just the candle part. So what I'm going to do, I already have my picture on my mat. It doesn't really matter where it is. I'm going to go into the Draw tool and choose the figure 8 looking one. It's a draw freehand or draw curve is what it used to be on the previous edition. And I'm going to zoom in really far on this picture, and I'm going to use that tool to just start tracing around this line. And it goes a lot faster once you've done it for a bit. You want to take your time if you're doing an important picture. This one is just a pretty simple shape, so it's not too difficult. And I'm just switching back and forth to the pan tool so that I can pan out of my image and move it to where I need to put my next lines. And this part's straight, so it's pretty easy to get through. And we're just going to continue that all the way around. You don't have to be too precise with it. Once you finish this, you can always go back into edit point mode, and you can adjust where this line falls on the border of your object so that it's more accurately following the actual shape of whatever it is you're doing. I have used this method for creating cut files of police badges. They're kind of notoriously difficult to trace. So this is something that really let me do that pretty easily. It is time consuming if you're doing a complex pattern or a complicated image. But the great thing is that it does allow you to do some more complicated things that would be a little difficult to do given some other methods. So we are almost back up to the top here, and I'm just following this all the way around. All the way. So I messed up on that little corner there, but that's fine. Like I said, we can always go back and modify it. I just didn't want to take too long for the video because the technique itself really does only take a minute or two to learn. So we're almost to our starting point. There it is. And all you have to do is make sure that those two red dots connect so that you have a solid shape. And then what you can do is we can go back to that little spot that I missed down here. Undo that, switch to pan. That little spot right here, you can always double click it, and that'll put you into point editing mode. And it had me point editing the picture. And then you can just adjust those however you need so that it follows the right line for your object. Okay, and once you've finished tracing your object, what you're going to do is select your whole item. You're going to select both parts of that item and do Object, Modify, Crop, and you'll have cropped the background out of your picture. I'm going to resize this so that it's next to my original and get back to my main slide. And that's it, guys. That's all there is to it. Super easy. I know it won't take you any time to figure it out. If you do have any questions, you can find me, Pam, on any one of a half dozen or so silhouette groups. You can also reach me on my blog at crafthow.blogspot.com and most easily at facebook.com/crafthow. I look forward to seeing your projects. I hope this video helps. Have a great day.